When you hear the word chord, you probably think guitar, because guitar players play chords from chord charts and piano players read lines of music. But what if I were to tell you that all the music that you are playing and enjoying is entirely built up of chords? And if you learn to identify these chords, not only will you be able to read the music that you are reading so much faster, you'll also be able to improvise, create your own music, and play basically any song you hear on the radio. All right, check this out. I'm gonna play you something, and it's gonna sound like this. Now, do you have any ideas what I was playing? I'm gonna play it again, but this time with a little bit more information. Did you recognize that? Because that was Für Elise, which is one of the most popular classical songs of all time. And when you look at the sheet music, you can see the chord structure is there. This song is built up entirely of chords. When you get to the second measure, you literally have the notes A, C, and E, which are the notes of an A minor chord. And then in the next measure, you have the notes B, E, and G sharp. Those are exactly the notes of an E major chord. So this song is built up of a chord progression. And when you can start to identify these chords in your music, it takes you from a place of having to go, okay, what's that note, what's that note, what's that note, to, oh, hey, that's that A minor chord, and I know how that shape looks and feels under my fingers. So let's apply this to another song. I'm going to play this. And you might recognize it, another super popular classical piece, super famous. And guess what? I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm not reading any notes right now. I'm playing chords. So I'm not very good at reading notes. Sight reading stresses me out. So what I do for something like this is I write the chord names above the measures so that I see, oh, this is a C sharp minor. We got G sharp, C sharp, and E. It's in second inversion, and the left hand's playing a C sharp. I don't have to read any more notes beyond that. I'm just playing a chord shape. And then the left hand moves, but the right hand stays where it is. Now I'm playing C sharp minor over top of B. So I'm playing a slash chord. And then it moves to A. Not reading the notes, I'm reading the chords. And that's how I can get through this song efficiently. If I were trying to read each and every note, I would probably be much slower. I'd feel a little bit more anxiety about it. But this allows me to get through the song efficiently, stress-free, and the best part, if I make a mistake and I play a wrong note, I know what the chord is. So if I'm kind of going through it and I'm like, oh, I kind of messed up. Oh, that's okay. I just got to play this G sharp chord and I'm back on track. And I can continue on. Now, the magic doesn't stop there, because if you can learn to identify the chords in your favorite songs, you can then take those chords and write your own songs with them. In fact, this is how a lot of songwriters go about writing their music, because all music is based off of chords. So why not take something that you already love to inspire the next thing that you create? So on Moonlight Sonata, this is what's written. I'm just gonna borrow the chords. So instead of reading and playing the notes, I'm just gonna I'll just maybe repeat that. And all of a sudden, I feel like I could maybe write a pop song over that. Now I want to go write a song. But anyways, do you see how that works? I just took the chords and I changed up the rhythm a little bit. I changed how I played things, and poof, sky's the limit. I can create something that is uniquely mine. Okay, so we talked about how chords can help you to read music faster. We talked about how chords can unlock the potential to create your own music inspired by your favorite songs. And now I'm going to show you how chords can help you to hear a song that you love on the radio and play it. So let's take Perfect by Ed Sheeran as an example. This is a chord chart. So guitar players, this is usually what they're using. They're not reading notes. They get chords and they play the chords. And as piano players, we can do that too. So we see that we've got a G above the word love, and then an E minor above the word me, and then a C over the word dive. And it just carries on like that. So if you kind of know the song, it's too low for me. We'll try. I found love for me. I'm just playing the chords. Darling, just dive right in. And you can keep it super simple. Follow my lead. I found a girl you just play and hold them. Beautiful and sweet. And then depending on your skill level and your confidence, you could build those out. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love. And you can just carry on like that. Now, when I figured out how to do this, I was a goner. I was lost for hours and hours at a time, pulling all the charts from my favorite songs and going, oh my gosh, I can play these. So, now you know why chords are so important, so amazing, and an incredible tool to help you play the music that you love better.